discussing with interrelationship between two-port network parameters. Already we completed Z parameters in terms of Y parameters, H parameters and T parameters. Similarly, Y parameters in terms of Z parameters, H parameters and T parameters. Today we are going to discuss H parameters in terms of Z, Y and ABCD parameters. Now today class is to convert or express H parameters in terms of other three parameters. H parameters in terms of Z parameters, Y parameters and T parameters. Right. The first case is convert the first one is convert H parameters in terms of Z parameters. So first one is convert H parameters in terms of Z parameters. Now already we know that the basic equations used in H parameters, V1 is equal to H11 I1 plus H12 V2. I2 is equal to H21 I1 plus H22 V2. This is equation 1 and equation 2. These two are basic equations used in H parameters. Now similarly, basic equations used in Z parameters. In Z parameters, V1 is equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2. Third, V2 is equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. Fourth. Now we have to express H parameters in terms of Z parameters. Okay, express Z parameter basic equations in the form of H parameters like H1, like V1 and I2 are dependent parameters. Okay, now here observe here V1 and I2 from 4 Z22 I2 is equal to this one here minus Z21 I1 plus V2. From that I2 is equal to minus Z21 by Z22 I1 plus 1 by Z22 V2. Okay, one parameter over here I2 depends upon I1 and V2. Here also I2 depends upon I1 and V2. This is equation 5. Now coming to the from 3 from 3 V1 is equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2. Just simply substitute IT here. Minus Z21 by Z22 I1 plus 1 by Z22 V2. Simplify this expression. V1 is equal to Z11 I1 Z12 minus Z21 by Z22 I1 plus 1 by Z12 by Z22 V2. Simplify this one. Z22 common here, and V1 is equal to Z11 into Z22 minus Z12 Z21 by Z22 into I1 plus Z12 by Z22 into V2. Now this is V1 depends upon I1 and V2. This is equation 6. This is one expression, fifth expression. I2 depends upon I1 and V2. Now here this one is sixth expression. Here V1 depends upon I1 and V2. Now compare here. Now this one equation 1 is equal to 6. So V1 here. From that now H11 is equal to Z11 Z22 minus Z12 Z21 by Z22. H12 is equal to Z12 by Z22. Now similarly compare and equation 5 with equation 2. 2 is equal to 5. Here I2 is equal to depends upon I1 and V2. Similarly H21 is equal to minus Z21 by Z22 and H22 is equal to 1 by Z2. Okay, these four are the H parameters in terms of Z parameters. H11 is equal to Z11 into AD minus BC, that is this is equal to determinant of Z by Z22. So this is determinant of Z matrix, determinant of Z by Z22. H12 is equal to Z12 by Z22. Similarly 2 equate 5. H12 is equal to minus Z21 by Z22. H22 is equal to 1 by Z22. So first case over. H parameters expressed in terms of Z parameter. Here the procedure is, first of all write down H parameter basic equation. Similarly write down Z parameter basic equation. And the procedure is Z parameter basic equation represented in the form of H parameter basic equation. Then equate. Then finally you got H11, H12, H21, H22 in terms of Z matrix. Right? Now second case is H parameters in terms of Y parameters. The procedure is same as previous. First of all, write down basic equations in H parameters. H parameter basic equations. V1 is equal to H11 I1 plus H12 V2. Then I2 is equal to H21 I1 plus H22 V2. These two are basic equations used in H parameters. Now similarly, basic equations used in Y parameters. I1 is equal to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2. I2 is equal to Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. This is 3 and this is 4. Now the procedure is express Y parameter basic equations in the form of H parameter basic equations. That is V1, I2 are dependent parameters, right? Here already from 4, I2 is equal to I2 already depends upon V1 and V2. Here I1. Now from that here, V1 is equal to I1 and V2. Okay. Now the procedure is from third. What is third? From third, Y11 V1 is equal to, here same, I1 minus Y12 V2. From that V1 is equal to 1 by Y11 I1 minus Y12 by Y11 V2. So first expression is over. V1 depends upon I1 and V2. Here observe, here H parameter, V1 depends upon I1 and V2. This is equation 5. Now from 4, I2 is equal to H21 into V1. Substitute V1, 1 by Y11 I1 minus Y12 by Y11 V2. That is V1 value plus Y22 V2. Simplify. I2 is equal to Y21. Right. Y21 by Y11 I1 minus Y21 Y12 by Y11 V2 plus Y22 V2. That is equal to, simplify this one. I2 is equal to Y21 by Y11 I1, and take common here, minus Y21 Y12 plus Y11 Y22 by Y11 into V2. Into V2. Here minus, again here minus. Minus of minus plus. So this is minus. Now here I2 depends upon I1 and V2. Okay, now this is equation 6. Now again here compare already completed here, fifth one and sixth one. Now compare. First 1 is equal to 5. 1 is equal to 5. So here v1, here v1. Now h11 is equal to 1 by y11. h12 is equal to minus y12 by y11. Now similarly compare second with 6. Second is equal to 6. So I2 is equal to h21 is equal to y21 by y11. Then again h22 is equal to here we can say that minus minus plus AD minus BC. So y11 y22 minus y12 y21 by y11. That is equal to determinant of y matrix by y1. So this is h2. So like that we can easily derive h parameters in terms of y parameters. Okay, here h11 is equal to 1 is equal to 5, h11 is equal to 1 by y11, h12 is equal to minus y12 by y11. Similarly 2 equal to 6, this is 6, I2, and h21 is equal to y21 by y11, and this one h22 is equal to determinant of y matrix by y11. So this is determinant of y matrix. Okay, this is the second case. We are converting h or express h parameters in terms of y parameters or admittance parameters. In last case, y parameters in terms of t parameters. In last case, h parameters in terms of t or ABCD parameters. Already we know the basic equations used in h parameters. v1 depends upon i1 and v2. Similarly, i2 depends upon i1 and v2. And these two are the basic equations used in t parameters or ABCD parameters. Here the procedure is express ABCD parameters, okay, in the form of h parameter basic equation. That is v1 depends upon i1 and v2, i2 depends upon i1 and v2. Okay, here observe here, this is v1 depends upon v2 and i2. Similarly, i1 depends upon v2 and v2. From that, here i1, here we can take i2, here from 4, here you can express di2 is equal to minus i1 plus c into v2. From that, i2 is equal to minus 1 by di1 plus c by d v2. Okay, one expression over. Here i2 depends upon i1 and v2. Here observe it. i2 depends upon i1 and v2. So this is equation 5. From third, Okay, V1 is equal to A into V2 minus B into I2. Substitute I2 here. Minus 1 by D I1 plus C by D. Wait, simplify this one. V1 is equal to A into V2 B by D I1 minus BC by D. Wait. So V1 is equal to B by D I1 plus, take common D here, AD V2 minus BC V2, and again further simplify. V1 is equal to B by D I1 plus AD minus BC into V2 divided by D. Now this is equation 6. Now compare here. Here V1 1 is equal to 6. 1 is equal to 6. So V1 depends upon I1 and V2. Here also V1 depends upon I1 and V2. Now from that H11 is equal to B by D and H12 is equal to AD minus BC by D, and similarly equate second is equal to 5. From that H21 is equal to minus 1 by D, H22 is equal to C by D. So like that you can express any parameters in terms of remaining 3 parameters. Now here final conclusion is, this is the parameter H parameter is expressed in terms of Z, Y and ABCD parameters. Now H11 is equal to, in terms of Z, determinant of Z by Z22. H12 is equal to Z12 by Z22. H21 is equal to minus Z21 by Z22. H22 is equal to 1 by Z22. Similarly here all this we are converting H parameters or expressing H parameters in terms of remaining 3 parameters. Suppose H21 in terms of T parameter. H21 T parameters 1 by D. This is the T matrix. Okay, like that we can easily convert one parameters in terms of remaining 3 two-port network parameters. Thank you.